Hi guys, how are you? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about something today called Sometimes It's You. It's easy because our eyes look outward, so it's easy for us to always look at the other person in a situation, look at the other people around us, and blame them when things go wrong. When things go wrong in a relationship, when things go wrong in a group setting, when things go wrong like in an office area, it's easy for us to look outward because it's the natural thing for us to do because of how our eyes are positioned. It's easier for us to look outward and blame the other person, but it's more difficult for us to do introspection, and that's necessary for us if we want to succeed in life, because sometimes it's not the other person. Sometimes the issue is really you. Sometimes you're the problem, sometimes you are the one to blame, and sometimes you're the one who needs to step up and take responsibility. I've been working where I work now for the past 14 years, and it has not always been good. I think I came into the environment already with a strike against me because I'm the boss's daughter. And so with that, there are certain perceptions that come from, staff. I was immediately promoted to a senior position within the company because of the fact that I'm the boss's daughter and because of certain qualifications. And because of that, so that there's already that strike against you. So you come into an environment and it's almost like you have to prove yourself because you are the boss's daughter, and so automatically people feel like you get preferential treatment and all of that. And so in the first few years of me working here, it wasn't always easy, and a lot of the times I would think people were talking about me, and people would have something to say, and I was so sensitive, and I was just so very insecure, and it was always contentious, and I hated to come to work, and I'm sure they hated to come to work too, and the environment was just not cool. The environment was just very tense, and it was very, you write a memo for everything, and you're just insecure, and every time a phone extension rings, you think they're talking about you, and you think they're plotting, and it was crazy. And it wasn't until I decided maybe it's not them, maybe it's me, and as I have grown, and some of it has been very deliberate in terms of wanting the environment to be a better environment, and then some of it has really just been my quest with the Lord, my quest of becoming a better person, my quest of growing spiritually, my quest of becoming the best version of Yori. So a lot of it has been my seeking God and growing and spending time in the Word and getting to know who I am and getting more confident and secure in who God made me to be. And that has totally transformed my office environment. And my office environment, I dare say, is a place where people want to come to work, where we get along, and there is laughter and there is joy. And of course, and it's not to say that 100% of the blame has been mine, because I believe that we go through cycles, and people come in and you learn lessons from different ones, and they come to learn from you as well. And the door is always open for people to leave and for people to come in. And so I think that over the years, it's been a weeding out process as well. And I think, but ultimately, I have taken responsibility for the things that I could take responsibility for, and the environment, because I have changed, has changed with it. And so I want to encourage us to look at ourselves, and it's not just in I can cite other examples as well, but when we decide to take a look at ourselves, and we decide to grow, and we decide that let me look at myself, let me look at the things that I have contributed to the demise of this relationship, or the things that I may have done that have caused this environment to be tense, this environment to be one where your staff don't trust you, or people around you don't feel like they can come to you with stuff, and they don't feel comfortable around you. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing that what do I have control over? What are the factors that I can control concerning my personality, concerning the things, the way I project myself, the way that I come across? How can I change to make the environment better, to make the situation better? Because it's not always the other person. And that's the truth. And it's harder for us, like I said, to look at ourselves, but it is necessary for us to look at ourselves, because that's the only way that we will grow. And that's sometimes the only way that a situation will change, when we take personal ownership for it, when we take personal responsibility to say, hey, maybe it's not them, maybe it's me. Think about it and have a great day. Bye.